Let's draw something inspired by our latest thrift store find. Oh, and guys, don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe, because it really helps the channel to grow. Hello, art friends. As you guys know, artists live that thrifting lifestyle, and recently, Steph and I thrifted this very special book. Now, there's something very special in it, and we thought we would draw something inspired by our latest thrift store find. But what is in this? Well, take a good look at this with me. This is someone's herbarium that they made during, you know, when everyone stayed inside. It says, herbarium, to remember the days spent in our house surrounded by the flowers, June, I think that's 5th, 2020. And it looks like these people have wrote their names, Tony, and I think that's, is that Elena? Ileana, I think.
That's strange. It looks similar to my mum's handwriting.
It does! Yeah, that's so weird. I don't know why it ended up in a thrift store or what the story is, but the fact...
Sounds tragic.
It does, because no, look at this. These are like real pressed flowers, and there's quite a few of them. We'll go through them all together. But look at it, it's like real, and you can smell them.
It smells really nice.
Meadow buttercup. And it relieves cold and chest pain. You guys might see these in your garden, at least in this country, in England.
Yeah, these are really common.
Buttercups are very common in like people's like back gardens and stuff like that. Ooh! Where we lived prior to where we live now, this used to grow all over the place. It was everywhere. Cow parsley. So I'm sure you must have drawn this at least once. It's been so delicately taped in with like tiny bits of washi tape around as well. I hope they're still together. I hope they didn't give this away because they had like a tragic breakup.
Maybe they decided that they hate flowers.
No, that's so sad.
Oh, they didn't want to remember the time era that is not allowed to be spoken.
Oh, well, that's it. Okay, well, that makes a little bit more sense. Oh, this one's gorgeous. Oh, it's a false foxglove.
Ooh.
I think the idea of a herbarium to, like, have as a thing is such a cute idea, but I would probably die. I would pick something and die. That's what would happen to me.
As long as you don't eat it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a herbarium because I would eat everything. Oh, this is a classic one. It's a dandelion. Highly detoxifying.
Whoa, so if you ate the other one, you should eat this one.
How about we just don't eat any plants? Oh, this one's slightly oh, there we go. I've got it. Oh, wow, look at that. It's a blue blossom used by Native Americans as herbal tea and to ease childbirth. Oh, wow, so is it like a painkiller as well? Oh, a common hollyhock. All I can see is laxative, so you definitely don't want to be eating this one. That's been pressed so beautifully, isn't it? I love how it's maintained its colour as well. Isn't that gorgeous? This is a privet. Creates ornamental hedges and foliage. So you might see this outside someone's house or in their garden or something as a hedge. That's kind of cute.
Yeah, I wonder if like these are all quite like British exclusive plants.
Yeah, if you recognise any of these, tell us where you're from and like if you've seen them before. Oh, it's Oxy Daisy. These are in Minecraft.
I mean, oxeye.
Oh, is it? I always call it Oxy Daisy. Guys, can you make out what that says? It's, to me, it looks like the unopened flower buds can be
marinated
and used in a similar way to
capes.
Capes? Hi art friends, welcome to the Floor of Reflection. Did you guys know that our channel is funded through Patreon, and that's the reason why we're able to still make videos to this very day. So if you want to see more videos, subscribe for one, duh. And also consider supporting us on Patreon so we can bring you even more snazzy videos. Oh, look at that gorgeous little flower! This is bittersweet, was used against witchcraft and was hung around the neck of cattle to protect them from evil eye?
Whoa.
What was the witches doing to the cows?
Okay, I'm feeling inspired.
What,
now.
you like that one? I'm sure that's what it says, yeah.
I don't want any witchcraft on my cows.
It's a very cute one. It's shaped like almost like stars. Oh, shepherd's purse. Oh, it's adorable. It looks like little hearts.
Oh, they do look like little hearts. That's cute.
So basically, it's called shepherd's purse because the little leaves look like a little bag that shepherds used to carry around. Isn't that sweet? Ooh, common jasmine. It was introduced to Europe through the, I think that's Arab Norman culture of Sicily aromatherapy. So that's like, I think that's the jasmine that they put in tea, in like scented things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that is, common jasmine. I don't think I've ever seen jasmine in real life before. I think this might be the first time I've ever seen it.
I've seen it in tea bags.
Mystery plant. Guys,
We've got to have a plant girly out
yeah,
there
yeah.
who knows what this is.
Take a good look at this plant and comment down below.
Who is she?
Do you know what this is? It's got a very nice flower, some distinct looking leaves. But what is it?
Also, you got to tell me a fun fact about it if you know what it is.
It says geranium, I think that's mole. It says a something in wine was said to relieve gout and other joint pain. So this was like a painkiller again.
Just to keep that page in case you get gout.
What do you mean gonna get gout? That's rich people's disease. I'm never gonna get gout. Ooh.
Well, that's quite fluffy looking.
It's a cornflower. It has been used for its blue pigment. The flower is edible.
Oh yeah, you can see some of the blue.
You see it like that?
Yeah.
Oh, this is hedge mustard. Ancient Greeks regarded it as a remedy for any poison. So if you were ancient Greek and you were poisoned, chances are someone was stuffing this down your throat. Ooh. This says hedge bindweed. And there's nothing about it at all.
Or might be bindweed or birdweed.
Binweed. If any herbarium girlies want to offer any insight into this one, we have got the name, but we haven't got any facts. Do you know anything about this one? It looks like the flower must grow pretty big. This is Herb Robert, named after a French, French mooch? French man who lived in 1000 AD and cured many people using this plant. Oh, that's awesome. So he was like 1,000 years ago. He was like a doctor healing people with this like little plant thing that was named after him.
I feel like I'm in like a little Nancy Drew novel at the moment.
That's amazing. Oh, sweet wood ruff. That's adorable. The dried plant is used in potpourri and as a moth deterrent. So I wonder if you just like put some of this in like a vase or something and it keeps moths away. What?
And that's as far as they
That's
got
as
with
far as they got. Okay, now, I originally saw the flower of the hollyhock as like a big like floofy, maybe like a, I don't even know, like a feather boa or something like that. Something very like floofy and soft. So that's what I want to try. This is like the head, for example. I imagine, again, I'll show you real quick. Like you see the top bit of the flower that's kind of shaped like a semicircle or a shell. But I imagine that as like a really like poofy sort of shape. So like, imagine this as the head. We'll put the neck and stuff in there too. So we'll put the neck there. But then like this like, I guess they're petals, right? That come out like this. The bits at the bottom could be like really big, almost like collar sort of things. It could kind of be, because I know Steph joked earlier on about capes, but this could be a cape in its own way. We could have like a little thing connecting it like that, and we could have something underneath maybe.
It's like something that a Disney villain would wear.
I thought they were going to be good, not evil. Well, like, I guess they could be evil.
I know if they're associated with laxatives.
The Disney princess of laxatives, love it. So I need to figure out what to do for the hair too. I feel like I've took the petals very literally. I'm not too sure what to do for the hair.
You could give her a pixie haircut.
Oh, like a short one? I was gonna go for like a long one. You think short would work?
Yes.
Yes? Alright. We'll go with Steph's best judgment. She says a pixie cut would be good. So that's what we will do. Is there any particular reason why you thought a pixie cut would be good for this one?
She's got pixie ears.
Well, these could be elf ears, or it could be anything really.
But there isn't an elf haircut really, is there?
There isn't an elf hair. Well, the elves tend to just have long hair, don't they? Although I have to admit, don't like going back to the whole Disney villain thing. Don't Disney villains tend to have short hair? Like, think about it. I think they do. You know what this could actually be? Because I was reading like this petal like arrangement behind her as like part of the outfit. Although at the moment it looks like hair. I do like the idea of it being like huge, you know, just like huge bunches of hair. Like the back of, like the front of the hair could still be like short because she's tied it all back. And then it's all like bunched up behind her like that. And then what she does is she stores her secret stash of laxatives in her hair. But the thing is that she's very small. So like we've also got some like clovers and stuff around her. She's very, very tiny. So she's very evil and very scary, but you could just like squash her like a bug.
This is the one that had inspired me. It was hung around the neck of cattle to protect them from the evil eye.
What does that even mean? Like guys, if you know what that means, I've never heard of anything like that before.
Looked it up online. This plant, what it looks like when it's fully...
Oh, when it's growing about.
Yeah, and it's got like it's the same kind of purple as Haunter from Pokemon.
Oh, in case you guys don't know, when she was a kid, she had a crush on Haunter.
You can kind of see a hint of where that purpley colour is.
Yeah.
Because some of them, when they're dried out, they kind of lose a bit of the colouring. Although it looks like they're sometimes on the paler side of the colour spectrum, so maybe this one was just like a deeper purple. Whenever drawing animals, I'm always like unsure whether I should draw them more like cartoony or more like anatomically correct.
Can I be honest with you? Whenever you draw animals, I know it's going to be a good time. I get so excited when you draw animals. You know, I find in some art styles that dot eyes can be a bit spooky, you know, a bit scary, but they always look so polite.
Polite?
Like if he knocked on the door, I'd be like, yeah, I reckon I could find you some grass somewhere.
I'm trying to get the back end of him square enough.
He's bovine behind.
I'll give him some splotches.
Yeah, why not? You know, this is your cow, this is your world.
I might have combined a few species of cows here.
Well, that's what, you know, some dog breeds are like a mix, aren't they? I'm sure cows have done that at some point. Little star necklace. Oh, it's adorable. It looks like a cow from Stardew Valley, and he's got the star fruit round his neck. Oh, yours is way more wholesome. Mine was like a dark tone. Mine looks like the witch that was trying to like bewitch the cow.
Don't worry, I've got something else planned.
Oh, what's that?
An evil eye.
Oh no, he needs protection from that.
He does, that's why he's wearing his little
Look at those lashes though, the evil eye's kind of slaying. What's it doing? Is it shooting like evil aura at its bum?
Its ass.
And in case you guys didn't know, she is still on the acrylic hype train. She loves acrylics. If you told me at the start of the year that she'd be into acrylics as much as she is, I'd be like, you're a liar. I'd give you the evil eye. Is the cow gonna be purple too?
Yeah, I like the idea of him having like purple hues.
Also, if you guys were inspired by any of them, and you have a doodle along with us, do tag us in it and let us know. I love seeing the stuff that you guys do.
Feeling inspired to do something a little bit different. So
Ooh.
I've picked this kind of like peachy colour, and I want to do this as like the backdrop for like the sky. So it's kind of like a sunset.
Oh yeah, it's like a dusk sort of thing. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Or maybe there's just a really, really big naked human behind him.
I also need to think about how I want to do this little line of sight coming from the evil eye.
Well, at the minute, it's fixated on its butt.
It do be like that. You can't control these things in life.
The burden of being an unapologetically thick cow.
That's what therapy taught me. You can't change it for people's actions. Only the way you respond to them.
I thought he was going to say that's what therapy taught me. People are just going to look at your big butt.
Also, isn't the little herbarium that we got hold of super cute? I was the one who originally found it, and I showed it to Adam, and I was like, oh, if I had like money on me, I probably would have bought that, but things are tight at the moment, so I shouldn't, and I walked away from it. And then a few days later, Adam's like, I might have bought that herbarium you were looking at.
Oh, but you know how it is, guys. You know, like when someone who's very important to you has their heart set on something, and it wasn't like super duper expensive, you know, because it was a thrift thing, and her little eyes lit up. It's like, oh, look at the cute flowers. We could do a video on it. Oh, look at that. It was fun to surprise her with it, and it's fun because we get to share it with you guys as well. It's like a win-win. So here's what we managed to create using, I think, a pretty unique source of inspiration, a herbarium. If you want to see us go on another nature art adventure, check out this video on screen. And don't forget to like, hype and subscribe so we can see you again for another Doodle date.
Doodle date.